Okay. And then we will flash in Spectral, auto pay, phase out the Intrepid. Hey everyone, welcome to Total MTG, and today I've got a new standard brew for you, and I'm going to my extreme roots of mono blue. I do love mono blue. I'm a blue mage, and yeah, this deck will make your opponents rage without a doubt. Mono blues, they will hate you for this deck. We're going to be using cards that are very much talked about in the standard part of MTG Arena community, not just all about alchemy. This is now, you know, has it been forgotten with alchemy out there? But probably not. But Alrund's Epiphany is in here. Create 2 1/1 bird creatures in here. Take an extra turn. Alrund's Epiphany is really, you know, it's a really good card. We've also got the other one, Hullbreaker Horror. Because if we're playing mono blue, we're going to be playing with the strongest cards possible. And this 7/8 flash Kraken Horror can't be countered. Casting spells, you get to return spells to owner's hands, or just return target non-land permanents as well to owner's hands, which is really good and works well. We've got counter spells. We've got sending stuff back like Fading Hope, returning to target owner's hands there. Divide by 0 we can do as well. And draw cards, Thirst of Discovery. And there's a mixture of stuff, Memory Deluge. They can all be triggering the Hullbreaker. And yeah, making it really awkward to play against. Last creature we got in there is a single Icebreaker Kraken. Big 8/8, costs less to cast with each snowland. We're going to be running the snowlands here because we need some more creature beatdowns, and Faceless Haven is yet again one of the best lands currently in standard, and it is a beatdown and can win you games. And this has a nice effect with snow as well and can be returns. We've got that just in there as a one-off. But yeah, this has quite a controlling package, as you would have thought. Disdainful Stroke. We've also got Jawari as extra land spells. Negate as well. Test of Talents. It really is just like the most, you know, worst of the worst that you could play your opponents with. They will rage. Saw it coming as well. So lots and lots of counter magic. Looking at Consuming Tide, I do like playing this card. Playing multiple token decks or anything like that. Mono white, if you can get to that turn 4 and stay alive before they do kill you, Consuming Tide can return them all. And then hopefully, you know, if you don't find the counter spells using your Fading Hopes, this really can be a game winner, you know, a game saver, I'd say. Not game winner. Can be a game winner, but it's more of a game saver. I was looking for a deck for Jacob, and I think this is it. I think it might be better in Simic just because you can ramp out and get that 6 mana a lot quicker. But I'm interested to try this out. Draw a card, exile card from your hand face down. I have managed to do the flip in practice, which has been really good when you get to exile the top card of your library face down, and then once during your turn you play a land or cast a spell from among the cards exiled with this permanent, and you don't have to pay the mana cost. And when you're casting stuff like this and this for free, it feels good, shall we say. It really does feel good. But this is the deck today. We do have a sideboard because we're playing Divide by 0 in this best of 1 game. A couple of mascot exhibitions there. Extra wing-ons, a card draw here, finding some lands and gaining a little bit of life as well, and an introduction to Annihilation because we're playing blue and removal is more counter spells and bouncing, but this gives us another option in the sideboard. If we go to the stats, it's 9 creatures, 29 non-creatures with a CMC of 3.4. But let's take this to some ranked gameplay, see if we can get some wins along the way, and yeah, hopefully our opponents won't rope us too much with this really disgusting mono blue build. Right, here we go. So for me, down in gold, just because it's been reset for me, and a lot of you may know, I have recently moved, so I've not had a chance to hit the ranked ladder at the moment, but we're going to take this and see how we go. Have a bit of fun with it. Just making sure that I remember to put the snow-covered lands in before. I've done that before with Faceless Haven and just completely forgot to change the lands. Where I'm like, oh, always forgot about Faceless Haven. So let's go. Yep, Haven, pass turn. We've got Jawari there. If it's something, you know, tricky, we can counter it. See what's coming down. It could be mono white. So big discussion at the moment in the community. What do you think of alchemy, eh? That's a definite counter. Would you like to see some content? Let me know in the comments if you would. I could maybe put out a few videos with it. I haven't really looked into it too much. I've just seen the rage about it. And some people seem to like it, some people not. Okay, Raidane. I wish I could get rid of that one, but we will do Thirst. And discard 2 cards. Well, we could get rid of 1 faces. We do have 3, 1 on the field, 2 there as well. And we don't want too much. One more. I mean, consuming's going to be good against this deck. Don't really want to get rid of Spectral, really. Memory Deluge. Oh, this is an awkward one. This is probably not going to do as much as I want at the moment, so I'm going to send that over there. And Raydane. The good old Raydane can come in. Okay. So, do we just attack in? Comes in tapped with Raydane. I think we will just pass the turn, end the turn, leave up Divide. We might be able to, we might bounce Raydane. I mean, it's typical that's being played against in the first game with Snow. Okay, so a Maul. And then bounce. And we get to Scry. We will take that snow-covered land. And it's our turn. The question is, do we start attacking? But I think we leave up Divide. End of turn. Now, opponent could just start beating down with Faceless Haven, which obviously is a thing when you're playing mono blue. Protector Shield, eh? Okay. We'll divide by 0, and we shall get... I mean, do we want to get another land? 1, 2, 3. No, I think I'm... Yeah, I think I'm going card draw at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to go card draw. Play this. Play Teachings. You just saw it coming there. Would have been nice to draw Disdainful Stroke there if we could have. But we did not. Intrepid Adversary, okay. Gets to pay the 2. Outruns Epiphany, eh? So we could take an extra turn here. We could have said there's a lot we can do here. I do like this. Let's take an extra turn, and there is another one as well. So let's attack in. Let's go again. Spectral. So we could phase this out if we desire. I could just send it back, which is also nice. Send that back, and we shall go and get Mascot Exhibition. I'm going to leave Sauric coming up, and I'm going to attack him for 4 and pass the turn. Okay, that was a good turn for us there, or good multiple turns. Okay. Yeah, that is out. Flash flying. 2-1. Okay. So Faceless Havens we could be coming in. We could then play Mask Exhibition. We've got to think that they are going to run mass removal. So maybe better going in with Faceless. Yeah, our turn. Right. There's a land. And then do we leave up Memory Deluge, I think? Attack him for 8. There we go. So Stones goes. And we're in turn. We can always put this in and phase out. Okay. Now, we could phase this out now. But they could do... I think, actually, we will let the counters come in if they so desire. Okay. Then we will flash in Spectral. Auto-pay. Phase out the Intrepid. So, there's nothing there. Play the land. And attack in for the win. That was sweet. Intrepid phased out with a spectral adversary. Absolutely love that first game. Right, here we go. On to the next game. Playing Flacto. 3 lads. Ooh. I mean, we do have thirst for discovery, but no, I think I'm actually going to take a chance and mulligan them. That one's much better. So keep 6. Need these two. Probably ditch one of these for now. There we go. And still got the bat. Gonna go in with Jacob. Here we go, Jacob. Do some work. Opponent is reading Jacob like, what is this? What is this trickery? So, yep. Potential free spells. Draw card, exile card. Face down. Been compared to the 2-mana Jace, but yeah, not quite as good. Okay, ambitious. Search for basic. I like this card. I feel like that's going to be useful in Commander for white decks. Okay. So I think we will just do no attacks. End turn. Leave out the divide by 0. If we need to. So the good thing is, as well, you draw a card, then exile a card from your hand face down. So you get to draw first, which is always good. If it was the other way around, it'd be pretty rough. Righteous. That one can go. And what do we want to take? I think we take card draw. Do that. Oh, I've done that in the wrong order. That was silly of me. I should have blocked first. I've just given an opponent a straight attack. Sorry about that. That was, yeah, terrible play. Okay, let's go here. Let's do teachings. That's pretty nice. Okay. No attacks, obviously. Yeah, that was a bit of a misplay. So this can come in. We can obviously send it back as well. And another Jacob we do not need. I won't attack first this time. I'll put a little stop and be a proper player. Okay. Block. Activate the ability. Okay, saw it coming. We will get rid of that one there. And our turn. Right. Alrund's Epiphany. Lovely. So. Yeah, let's put that over there. And pass turn. Next. No attacks. Right, come on. Trixie, Trixie. So we got the counter spell ready for Righteous. Yeah, that's fine. And there's the counter spell to send that one back. And we will bounce Starheim. Bounce that. Hall of Storm of Giants. Yep. Thank you. Okay. And do that. Take the 1. Okay. So, as you can see, this deck to play is probably one of the bluest decks you'll ever find. It really is. Let's start putting these over there. I do want multiples. Or do I want to keep up the gate? No, I'm okay. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Depends if I want to try and find another land. Do I want to do it? No. Okay. No attacks. End turn. Right. 2 Epiphanies. Ooh. They were Orzhov. I did think they'd be Orzhov Angels, but they were missing that other mana. Now, that would have been nice for negate. That is a Bit of a shame. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a shame. That would have been lovely. Curses. Curses, curses. Okay. So pass. And pass. Damn it. Okay, test of talents. Let's do that. No attacks. End turn. Saw it coming. Okay. I think I am going to do this now. And we will exile negate. I'm going to pay the 6. I will play the land. And I will keep these back. Okay. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. I wish I kept up in the game, but I didn't know obviously that was coming. That is a game changer, that one. Now we need to find consuming. Would be nice. We might lose these, but then they would have to choose between these. Alright, Starnheim comes in. Righteous Valky comes in. This does have first strike here. So we'll just block one of these. There we go. Okay. So we will play the land. I think we're probably going to have to take the extra turn. And no attacks. Well, we do get consuming, which is really nice. So we will play this. Attack in. One block there, one block there. Then we'll play consuming. We will keep this. Opponent loses majority of everything, which is really good for us. Then we leave up the count spells. I mean, it all gets returned to hand, but this is the idea of the deck, is playing consuming, and even after a couple of games, I'm already thinking I want another consuming tide in there. Okay, Righteous Valky. Send that back. And then we get Mascot. Do we want to put that over there? I think. Do we want to do this now? Yeah. Saw it coming over there. Opponent's turn. Oh my god, this is just such a blue deck. It's just so annoying to play against. You're going to have so much fun raging your opponents here. So, yep. That goes. Because we don't want Hawkins gone. Hawkins. Now, if they tap out for Righteous, I can play Jawari here and keep Saw it coming back. What does this do? No, that's fine. Get another land. Raptor. Resolve. Okay, what do we get? We get Hullbreaker for 0. There we go. Hullbreaker comes in. Now, we could play the Mascot Exhibition, but I do really want to keep some counter magic back. So, let's go in with the Faceless Haven. And attack in for 4. And then leave up counter magic. I mean, opponent just knows what we're doing. They know what we're doing. End turn. Right. So this is the one we really want to counter, which is the Rampage. So other stuff we can just do. Bounce. So they're 1 mana and 2 mana spells, though, which is... No, yeah. And then I will return that back. Counter the Starnheim because it makes things cheaper. We've got Jawari for Righteous Valky if that does decide to come down. Yeah, fine. That one's fine. Okay. Our turn. So there is a land and a divide, which is nice. What do we want to do? Then we go here. There. Attack in for a lot. Still with counter magic available as well. Opponent just says, there's nothing I can do against this deck, and we just take them down. I'm sorry, Flack. I'm really sorry about this deck. Right, on to the next game. Two really good games there. Playing Boisterous. Okay. Right, Arena said, I've had enough of you, Blue Mage. I'm not giving you no lands. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. Well, we'll keep 5. Keep. Ditch, I suppose, and we got return 2. I think I'll go Jacob, just because if then if it gets removed, there's nothing I can do. Oh dear. A rough start if we're playing against Mono Blue. Going down to 5 though. Evolving Wilds. Like that land as well. That's a really nice land. If otherwise must be using the crab. Surely it's the crab. Bit of Simic. Simic Boisterous. Yeah, that's a really nice looking island. Okay, draw some cards. Pass the turn. We'll leave that there just in case we want to play Thirst. 4 mana Disdainful Stroke is available. It's a crab, yeah, that's getting countered. Probably with another counter and spell in hand. No! Oh, yes. Is there another crab, though? Was it going to be really disgustingly double crab? No. Cool. Right, come on, land. No, that's not land. Let's keep as we are. Oh, that's just not good for us. That's not good for us. We're going to have to decline, and we're going to have to go Memory Deluge. And I think we're going to have to go... We could go Fade... Yeah, Fade in Hope. Deluge can go over to the side. We're going to take 1. Okay. Divide. Pass the turn. Well, we haven't taken much of a beating. We're slowly getting back into the game, but... It depends what opponent has in hand, obviously. You know, stuff like Coma and everything like that is going to be really awkward for us. So we've got a little stop there, just in case we want to use the Deluge. Anything coming? Oh, dear me. Right, we'll go Deluge. Little pause there, so thinking counter spells. But we've got to go for it. Okay, so we're going to go Icebreaker. And I think we go for Test. And our turn. Land. Lovely. It's cost 7. And we're past the turn. Opponent being really cagey. So maybe going to go all in on the Prosperous. Absolutely all in. Now, do we risk a divide by 0? Is opponent just going to literally just play this and hope? Sacrifice the Evolving Wilds. And the forest comes into play. Yeah, that 3 blue mana still scares me. Pass. So put a little stop there. We'll take the 3. Are they literally just going to play that? Yeah, they are. Right, so let's go for it. Let's send it back. No counter spells. Okay. I'm going to get the environmental. I was expecting a counter spell there, I must admit. Okay. Get a land. A much needed land. Play. Pass the turn. Oh, unless opponent's just got loads of lands in hand, but we've got Saw It coming now. We've got Disdainful Stroke. We've got a lot of stuff that we can play. Another Prosperous Innkeeper. So we'll just counter it in case they've got nothing else, because they might just be playing a plan, but they're just going to keep building this up. If there's anything big coming, I've still got the Stroke. Scoot Swarm. Yeah, that's okay. Land. Okay, we do have Consuming Pride. We got the Consuming in. Scootimus Scoot's coming in. That's good. Tapped out. Love it. But we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So they've got Ren and 7 in hand. 1, 2, 3. What else they got in there? Vastwood, Eureka, Ray, Ruined Crabs. Oh. Yeah, the old Scoot. The old Scoot. Gonna play this as a land. Then I'm gonna... I mean, they're just gonna build up again, is the problem. I really want to catch Ren and 7 with a Disdainful Stroke. So I could actually do this. Put land into play. I mean, I suppose they keep Scoot Swarm. Then they get more card draw. I could play the Kraken. No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the Consuming. Because they do lose these. And these are Scoots. So they keep 1. Negates there. Oh, wish I had a counter spell for the Scoot Swarm. I didn't think they sent that one back. That's so annoying. So annoying. Go on, go for your Ren, please. Go for your Ren. There it is. Cool. Right. Still play the Wizards. Yeah, sort of in a hard position there to know what to do, because obviously knew they could do it, but I didn't think they would do another one of them. So we're going to go in with here. Alrund's Epiphany. Take an extra turn. Jacob can come in as well. Could put the Kraken in, but then they're just going to block it with those 1/1s. That's the problem. Let's get Jacob in. No attacks. End turn. Okay. We're not doing too bad considering we went to 5 here. We're not doing too bad at all. We're going to have to deal with this though. We're going to have to deal with this. Eureka. Disdainful Stroke. End of turn. We send back this. Is it worth it? Okay. Card draw. We're probably the wrong colours to deal with Scoot Swarm unless we could have countered it. Let's send that back. We will take... We're going to need card draw. Our turn. Right. A couple of fading hopes. Okay. We're going to get rid of one. We're going to do it now. Spectral. is not too bad a card. There's another one gone. Pass turn, end turn, right. Still the Scoot Swarm is there. How am I going to get out of this? I really don't know. We can fly over the top, but... Opponent's got a fist for the cards. Yeah. I mean, unless I find my... There is way out of it. I mean, I can find my other consuming tide. And then we do get rid of all this. Unfortunately, I can't get out of that. So we'll activate the ability. What is it? Oh, it's Spectral. Let's get rid of that. I knew what it was. What am I saying? It's like a shock to me. It's like a shock. This is going to overload. This is going to go mad. Here we go. 2 more lands. They all get massive resolve. It goes a bit crazy. It does go a bit crazy. There's a lot of attacks coming in here. That would have been nice. Block. 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 Take 6. What do we... Yeah, it literally makes no difference whatsoever unless I top draw consuming. Consuming comes in. Goodbye to all of them. Consuming is an amazing card. Look at that. I mean, it literally just exploded. We do have no attacks. End turn. We might be able to ditch the Kraken for the Scoot Swarm and hopefully find a counter spell. Hopefully. Here it comes. What do we draw? Come on, from the top. Oh, it's a land. That is no good for us. We needed that counter spell. We needed it bad. Ruin Crab. Okay. You do feel like with more of them in there, we might have been able... Our runs Epiphany goes, we might have been able to do something, you know. Eureka moment. They'll probably find a land. Did they find that land? A Shire. Okay. Resolve all. I think we're done and dusted for, ladies and gentlemen. I think we are. Wizard's class comes in. Okay. We gave it a good shot, going to 5. We did give it a good shot, but yeah, we're beat. Okay, Hullbreaker. Oh, that would have been amazing. Hullbreaker would have been wicked. So we can play Icebreaker. We can lock them all down. Not much more we can do. No attacks. No attacks. We locked one down, and that is it. We're gonna draw. Exile the Hullbreaker. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie me. There's a lot of interactions here. A lot of interactions. A lot. Gotta draw some cards. Another Ruined Crab. Okay, lots more interactions. I mean, we've just got the one blocker there. Oh yeah, Scoot Swarm is a perfectly fine card. Everyone, you know Scoot Swarm is a perfectly fine card. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Oh my days, they only found another one. Resolve. And there's lots of more interactions. Wow, 70 plus life is, yeah, kind of crazy. We're actually nearly milled as well, which is what's funny about that. Opponent, what we doing? What we doing? Just for the banter, here we go. Just for the banter. Oh, you know me, guys. I love to have a bit of fun. I do love to have a bit of fun. Let's block there. GG's. GG's. Oh, just in the right amount as well. How were we ever going to do 79 damage there? So, opening hand is it's okay. I mean, we've only got one snow covered on, and we do have Faceless Haven as well. But yeah, it's not too bad. Aaron's Epiphany there, divide by 0. We have spells we can play. The old shambling, eh? Okay. Let's put our runs over there. Okay. Attack us for 1. We can pass a turn. Okay, so divide is really what we want to be playing here, because we do need to find some more land. So we can go and get our land fetcher. Okay. Gonna send that back and get the sciences. Land? No. Okay. So play, go and get a land. Lovely. Okay, so only one playable spell. Fade and hope to bounce something if we need to. Shambling Ghast is probably going to come in here. Yep. We may use the Scry ability. That's nice. Send back the Opportunist. We get a Scry Faceless Haven. That'll do. Not blue, but still a land. So we will keep that. Pass the turn over. Memory Deluge, divide by 0. We've got a few things. It depends if anything, you know, this is quite good. So I think I will actually send that back again. And go and get some more land fetcher in environmental sciences. I do love environmental sciences. Such a good card. Let's get another one. Okay. Pass the turn. So divide by 0 to send it back again if we need to. We're probably then going to get the exhibition as we're getting near that really close land. That's what I'm saying. It's rage inducing. It really is. Or do we actually go for card draw? No, I tell you what, I'm going for card draw this time because the opponent does have a lot of cards in hand with the bounces that we're doing. So I do like doing that. Land would have been nice there. 3, 6. So yeah, let's go. Let's go there first. Take an extra turn. Okay. What they got now? 3. They got 6 cards in hand. So let's do that over there. Attack in. And leave up, saw it coming, I think is the option. If they play the Morbid again, which they will. How many times? How many times? And the opponent's still not quitting, which I love. We bounced it, was it twice? At least, and then countered it in the end. So we really want to get a whole break on. But we know they're going to have a lot of removal. What have we got there? 3, 6 cards in hand. So let's go with the teachings. Okay, get a haul. Play land. And we'll just leave out the counter spell. Leave out saw it coming. We could actually just start attacking him with the creatures as well. Well, we could actually have one. It's a bit of an odd land. Odd lands we've got on. Okay, sphere 0. It's about 0. Oh, okay, okay. I like it. Okay. Yeah, we'll counter. We'll counter that. Now, something good might be coming, but we got Fade and Hope as well. Nothing good. Okay, so that has Flash. We're just gonna attack in. Okay. And we will leave up our Hullbreaker Horror to flash an end of turn and hope that they do cash out here and use all their mana. So you know, sweet, 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 sweet chicken. Okay, we're not going to block this. We don't want them having the treasure. Okay, Hullbreaker comes in. Nice. Okay, so first of all, we will bounce this. And then return this. Seems decent. Gonna attack in. Opponent down to 5. And we just leave up what we have here. We can Spectral, pay 2 twice. And that is enough for the win. Mono blue, disgusting. I'm not going to be on Hutchins' Christmas list. So this was a showcase of the mono blue deck on the old ranked ladder today in lower gold, but you can see it's definitely got some game. Aaron's Epiphany, great. Hullbreaker, Horror, great. Kraken, it could be good. I possibly might just swap Kraken. I do like it, but it's easily killed. I know it can come back though, but then Return the Lands is not really probably what the blue deck wants to do. So I probably will swap that for another Consuming Tide. That would be, for me, probably the best option because we've got the Faceless Havens. So I would, yeah, probably add in another one of them and get rid of the Kraken. It just didn't do enough for me. Fading Hope, absolutely brilliant. Jacob did some work for us as well. So I'm quite happy with that. Test of Talent. I mean, everything. We didn't really get to phase out a lot of stuff with Spectral, but all in all, I think the configuration of this is really good. Hall of Storm Giants didn't get to tap. We could have options where we could attack with that as well. But all in all, very happy with this, and I think it will rank up for you. So if you've got it, put it together, give it a try. Blue mages, control mages, you're going to love this deck. People that don't like blue, but you're still here to support me, thank you very much. I suppose, you know, just like my patrons, I appreciate you all. Anyway, I'm going to head off now, but you lot take care, and I'll see you on the next one.